I know it's been a couple weeks or so since my last update video, but I assure you update 0.4 is worth the wait, as update 0.4 has to be the most complicated thing, and the best thing that I've made, especially for Arvopia, just not in general. It's very cool, recommend trying it out, and it just added a bunch of things that were missing from the game. It's a lot more fun now. The only thing wrong with this update though is that it only adds one level, and it's pretty small, not very exciting. It's just not, I just need to add a lot more levels. But I am making a level editor currently that just allows you to make levels and import them into your game. I hope to be able to release this soon-ish. It make life a lot easier, be able to make a lot more levels a lot quicker, have other people also make levels, and just that would be great. So I'll stay posted for that. The probably most needed addition to this game is the brand new options menu. The options menu doesn't have that much so far, but what I got, it can help a lot. The first thing that you'll see in the options menu is FPS, which I moved there from the main menu that you would see it in during update 0.3. The second thing under that is the time speed, which changes how fast in-game time goes by. Under that is scale, which is how zoomed in you are to the player. And next to FPS is light quality, which can have a great effect on how much lag you get, so try changing this if your game is too laggy. We'll talk about lights soon. Volume, of course, is what you expect. It will change the volume of all sounds. And there's one last thing in the options menu, which is slider debug. If the sliders aren't working for you, try checking this. All information will be stored in a text file at c-arvopia. Other states added to the menu is changelog and instructions. The changelog is just an in-game way to read the changelog, and the instructions is the same, but for the new instructions I will be adding every update. When you start up the game, this time the first thing you'll see is the instructions menu. There's a do not show again option and a back button. I don't think I have to explain how these things work, but the do not show again option stores a file at c-arvopia like the options menu does to save whether you want to show it again or not. In the world menu, when you hit play, you will have the choice between two worlds. World 1 is the normal one from update 0.3, and the new second world is just a simple plain-like world. This is the world that I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I added. It's not that exciting, but it'll do. Speaking of these, I want to know which type of world is better. The one where there are platforms in the sky and platforms everywhere, if you like the new simple design of just a flatter world. To choose, there will be either a poll in the iCard, or if I can't get that working for whatever reason, just say it in the comments. Also in the world menu, there is a button that allows you to load in custom worlds. This isn't used for any major use yet, but you can check out the website for more details on how you can make a level, and there will be downloads to older levels on there as well. Now the exciting part. The in-game features now include some pretty good major updates, but there are some minor changes that I'll go for first. The changelog has the full details. But for now, I've removed stones collisions because they were getting buggy with the foxes and the cannibals. I've also changed the button for inventory to Z. This allowed me to add the in-game menu with escape. Cannibals. One of the main features. These guys spawn in packs, and they have a leader alpha cannibal in each group. All the other cannibals will follow him, and they will attack you if they get close enough, so watch out. They've been known to absolutely destroy you if you aren't carrying a torch or a sword to hit them back with. I will talk more about those later. The tools are the other main feature of this update, and it is probably going to be the most useful addition to this game. The tools are equipped with the keys 1, 2, and 3 at the top of your keyboard, and these will change your tool based on which button you press. There's a key code at the top of the screen next to player lives. 1 is for fists, 2 is for a sword, and 3 is for a torch. And now for the probably best addition for this update. The sun, the moon, and a lighting system. The sun and the moon were pretty hard to add as they used the quadrant formula, the small one, not the big one. Another part about the sun, the moon, and the time is that the clock you see in the bottom left corner, I actually made a custom font for that clock, which was fun to make, and I wouldn't advise using it. You can find it in once you download the game, but it only uses the characters 1 through 9 and A, P, and M, making it only actually useful for clocks. And that's about it for this update video. I know it was a short again, and I'm sorry for not making the video a lot earlier. I actually finished this update a lot earlier, and I should have made the video a lot quicker, but sorry for that. There is a download link in the description as always, as well as contact information, and the new website. I made a video about this a little bit ago, but I've made a new website for this game, and so I appreciate it if you check that out. Get the game, it's free, just download it, run it. Tell me what you think, comments or through an email, and let me know what I should add for 0.5. Also, let me know about anything that I mentioned in this video. What'd you think of it? Submit your opinion for the poll on the level if you prefer the 0.3 platforms or the new 0.4 smooth flat terrain. So, thanks for watching, and come again. Another thing that I added to this game was the music that you are hearing in the background. So composed by me, and I've got a Bandcamp, I'll link to that in the description, but Bandcamp with all the music. The music is also on the website, that's also linked in the description. Again, thanks for watching, and come again.